Yo.
Yo.
J.
T.
Q Brothers.
Small Flower.
TV.
Yes, let's do it. Hey, so today on Small Flower TV we are going to talk about Joya Studios roll-on perfumes, which we just got in, created by, I think I can call him my homie Frederick.
What's up, homie?
What's up, What's up, Frederick? We were early. How would I put it? We were early supporters of Joya when he first started doing candles many years ago. And then for whatever reason, he changed his line. It kind of fell out of our store, and then we've reconnected over the past few years, and I've been waiting to find the right thing to connect on. And I'm eager, I'm happy to say that we connected on this, and I'm eager to talk about them because I really like them.
Yeah,
and you haven't smelled them at all.
No, and we've been There's a following for roll-on perfumes. There's a couple of advantages to them. People like that they can carry them with them.
Yeah.
They like that they sort of maybe aren't as loud as a spray one, but last a little longer.
Yeah, because a lot of times there's oil in the base or something like that. It tends to be a little more concentrated on the skin and lasts a little longer.
So I'm excited.
Having tried these, I would say that they fall in the middle. That they're not like something that lasts and stays the same throughout the day in a way that some that are extremely oil based are. I don't think this is in a this isn't in an oil. This isn't in an oil base.
Okay.
So this is more like a typical fragrance. Although I think the roll on is really nice, and I do find that it sort of develops throughout the day, and I don't smell it as much on myself. But then other people do, and I kind of like that, because I feel like for most, at least from a lot of men, or for myself at least, I should speak, I don't want to have it super pronounced. I like the fact that it kind of changes throughout the day. I know some people don't like that, but as the best smelling man in the world, I find it's pretty great.
And as the third, I think that it's pretty great too.
Yeah, it is. So let's talk.
2 of the top 3 is not bad.
Yeah. Composition number 1, Jay. So you're going in blind on these, and maybe we'll pick 3 different spots and get it started. Okay? All right. Doing this on my injured hand. This
I have to use one finger for the mix.
Oh. Just what's your emotion when you smell that?
I mean, it reminds me of living in LA when the wind would come in from the ocean, right into my window and blow through these jasmine plants that would end up in my house, and there were fruit trees everywhere too.
I was gonna say fresh, breezy vacation, a little slightly tropical and a lot of citrus is my first thing. And to be honest, I don't know the notes on this.
Well, certainly there's.
I think we nailed it. So top note is sparkling Italian mandarin, Brazilian orange, and fresh quince. And the quince gives that sourness to it.
It's great.
Oh, but it's balanced.
You get the orange too, mandarin for sure. Because mandarin's a little sweeter than regular orange.
And the middle notes they're talking about heliotrope, tuberose, which is obviously, we know, a favorite of mine, jasmine, camellia, and damask rose.
Oh, we did kind of nail that. That's awesome.
We did. Oh, I like that.
That's outstanding.
Yeah, I know. Frederick, good job on this one.
Man, and it's like girly without being like choke you girly.
No.
It's so well balanced.
Like I'm bringing this one home for Rachel.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah. Dry down, they talk about creamy sandalwood. It's a little early to say that for us, but creamy sandalwood, pale musk, and a hint of tonka bean.
Yeah.
You're starting to get a little bit of that, and I think that some of
that will come out.
The intensity of the citrus will drop down, And I put this on before, so I know it does, and it's just really beautiful, huh?
Wow, that's awesome. I used to have the jasmine on that fence. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
I would blow in. I would open all the doors and windows, and the whole place would just smell like jasmine.
On your garage, on your shack in the back?
No, in the original shack.
Oh, okay. Talking the old days. Sorry.
Not Marine on 6th. Oh, in Venice, not Santa Monica. That place. Because my windows face west, and the wind would come right through the jasmine and the orange trees and come right in. That's exactly what it smells like. Wow.
All right, composition number 6 You ready for this? I know that one of
It's
these.
sort of like Love Potion number
This one
9.
might have a little. I think that this rollerball, Joya, if you're listening, the rollerball needs a little. It's a little overdoing it on the rollerball. It lets out too much. This particular one, just the tester, not the product itself.
Certainly your emotion off the bat.
Much more floral to me. I would say rather than wind and citrus off the ocean, this feels like maybe rolling hills with like pastures of flat. Like I think of when I
get fresh cut grass.
Fresh cut grass. Yeah, I would say grassy hills with flowers in it. Like there's certain lavender in there. I feel
there's
like
a bit of baseball field, right?
yeah, I can see that. Yeah, there's definitely a green. There's a greenness to it.
Green, yeah.
Of like going out on a Saturday morning playing Little League. But I mean, it's balanced, but I should say for people who aren't, just sound like a baseball field. It's like,
No.
definitely a floral.
We'll
This is again a very, I get a lot of lavender in this one, I think.
Earthy or florals?
Much more earthy florals. Is there lavender? Maybe not.
No, but it's like, that sagey kind of.
Yeah.
But I get very green.
Well, here,
There's a spice. There's a spice like a
you're nailing it, Jay.
like a Christmas almost, like juniper or something.
You're nailing it, kid. Want to read it? Should I read it?
I'm on point today.
Yeah, you are. Top note: Phrygian cypress, juniper berries, and grapefruit.
There you go. Bam.
Middle note: silken lotus leaves. That's what it. I think it's
That's
the
the
lotus,
floral.
yeah, and blossoms, enhanced by fresh air accord, so probably some synthetic fresh air. And then dry down, lush green meadow grass, blended with rich cedarwood, Haitian vetiver, and amber. The spiciness you got in there too.
Oh, that vetiver is perfect. Vetiver can be so overpowering and it's perfect. These are great. I'm super.
This one is not Frederick. This is Sarah. I don't know how to pronounce her last name.
Sihat?
Sihat or Chihat?
Something like that.
But
Cihat. Props to her too.
Oh no, I'm sorry. This is Frederick as well. I'm reading the design instead of the art direction on this.
Oh yeah. So it is.
Well, either way, Joya team, you've done a great job.
I love that. Wow, that was great.
I'm probably more partial to the first one.
Well, you like lighter floral scents.
And just smell it again. That
Now the tonka beans really coming out.
yeah, it just
And a creamy scent.
the mix, the creaminess with the citrus and the florals. Oh, that just floats my boat.
It's really nice though. It reminds me of like a Cab Franc, like super green. You know what I mean? Though the second one.
Yeah, no, I'm back there. I don't know if it's. I'm not. I'm having a hard time smelling this one.
It smells like a really like the grass and then a little bit of like a wreath.
Yeah. I got you. Okay, ready? This is for. Geez, I wish my French were better. Aimé Sours. It's scent of soulmates. Soulmates.
Aimé Sours. That's what it is.
It is. I don't know. I need to take some French lessons. Lessons. I gotta be honest.
That's the first lesson.
The first lesson is.
Lesson like lesson. You need the French lesson.
Wow, we're butchering a language and testing fragrances today.
All right. Wow. Okay. This one smells like grapefruit and marijuana.
Yeah. There's a little bit of. Now, how do you know what that smells like?
I was at a concert once. A Genesis concert where my dad told the guys in front of us.
Wow, there's definitely like a heavy. Yeah, that's right, our first concert. Thanks, Dad.
We're making us feel so cool. You can't smoke in here. Meanwhile, they were not smoking cigarettes.
Oh, there is some. It's like a hempy sort of thing.
It's very hops, fresh hops, like an IPA. It smells like.
But also some serious.
There's also tons of grapefruit.
Yeah, and floral notes.
And leather.
I'm looking at this now. You know, it's maybe it's the combination. You're right. It's. I mean, they don't talk about. Let's see.
Hold on.
Oh,
Ginger beer.
well, I just looked at this, but I agree. Orange blossom.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is like sitting in. There's a lot more going on than orange blossom, but you get that note of sitting in the pool in Palm Springs with the orange trees at 4 o'clock. You know.
There's ginger for
At
sure.
4:20.
At 4:20. It does have a weedy.
Yeah, but you know what? They talk about top notes. Well, first of all, they describe it as an orange blossom wrapped in smoke, incense, and musk.
There you go, yeah.
Right. But tamarind.
There's a little nag champa too. So,
Yeah.
Right?
Incense, yeah. Tamarind, grapefruit, and cypress top notes. Rose, bulgur, ginger, and orange blossom. And then
Anthony?
we're in the middle of something.
Alright, sorry.
Cedarwood, incense, amber, and sweet musk are the dry down.
Cedarwood's great in there.
Oh, this is beautiful.
These are awesome.
I know.
I'm super impressed. Can we just give
Yeah, and you know what? The price is right.
Yeah.
Under $30
under $30?
for very complex,
these are
beautiful
a steal.
fragrances.
These are a steal.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's it's a small thing, but it's still, you don't need very much. These are strong with a little roll that we put on. I think this is a great deal. This is essentially a way to get high-end fragrance without spending the $120 for the big bottle. It's a perfume, so it's more concentrated, and it's...
Anyway, I gotta say, I haven't seen this kind of value in fragrance for the quality for a long time. I'm super impressed.
Yeah.
Nice, good find.
Yeah,
And
I'm excited.
glad
I'm sorry, you know,
reconnected with
I know, but it's like, you know what, I'm sorry it took me so long to get it working. It's just, I want to do this a year, but sometimes like the timing has to be right, and I think now's the time.
This
We're
is
psyched
the
about it.
time. Yeah, these are gonna do great. I'm excited for these.
Oh, I'm coming back. It's just, they're all continuing to develop and getting better and better.
I just feel like this is one of those things that like you're gonna get one and then you're gonna just want all three. You know what I mean?
And I'm coming back to the middle one, which I said wasn't my favorite, and I'm liking that even more than I did before.
Well, the green has mellowed a little
Well,
bit.
and how? Okay, before we bust up, they're all on the. They're like, these are complex, and they're certainly on the floral side. Men,
You
women.
say that, but I don't think.
No, I have my own opinion. I want to hear what you think. Men, women, both.
I think number one, I would strike me as more female. I think the second one could go either way, and the third one I would almost say is I would find more guys that like it.
Whew.
They all could go either way.
My opinion is. My opinion
really
is
could.
that number one. I mean, if a guy smelled like that, I'd be very, I'd be impressed, and I think women would like that too.
I think that's the one that would take probably the most confidence for a guy to rock, because the florals in it are very girly florals. It's jasmine and like tuberose. You know what I mean?
But it's like all you have to do is get one whiff and get that the bass notes in
I'm
your.
not dissing it. I'm just saying, I think that would require a little more of a confident guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
These
for sure.
two, easily, I don't think a guy would think twice putting them on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, a guy who likes Old Spice or Bay Rum might think twice, but most guys who are wearing fragrance, I
No,
think.
but I mean, not those. Real fragrance wearers, Not,
Yeah.
Not just like splash.
Not
or
Spice,
something,
yeah, not shavers.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, psyched. Fun one. Enjoy.
Win-win.